Hello BookTube. Today I'm going to be starting the first in a multiple part review of Adrift in the Next Revolution, Stories from Near Earth by Montague. This is a collection of short stories by Montague, which is the sequel to the previous one that I read, Floors to Heirs to a Flawed Creation. As with all short story collections that I review on my channel, I'm going to be reviewing this collection story by story, and then on the final review I'll do a roundup of the collection as a whole. I should just declare a bit of an interest, which is that Montague gave me this gave me an audiobook copy of this, which I'll be reviewing for free in exchange for a review. So today's today's part of the review will be of the first story in the collection called She Got the Kids. And it follows a scavenger crew, who have gone to a crater where there are a huge amount of ships left over from a battle that took place about 300 years before the story is set. And there's a fortune in scrap and various things that can be recovered from there. However, people don't recover stuff from it because people who go into this crater tend not to come out. And so the crew of the ship called She Got the Kids are going in to see if they can get stuff out without being killed by whatever it is that seems to kill people down there. Unfortunately, they attract the attentions of one of the creatures that live down there, and they end up having to deal with it. I won't go any further into the plot because I don't want to spoil it. This story I really enjoyed. It's very much an action-packed horror story of man versus alien monster. The monster is really well described as this quite unpleasant, predatory, truly vicious thing. It's out to kill the crew. And the crew are very well described. Montague has every able to get over character and description of sort of the world in which the characters live over quite well through both description and dialogue, as well as sort of interactions that the crew have. For example, the name of the ship is you get told why it's named that, and it gives you a good idea of the sort of attitude of the captain, and gives you an idea of sort of how he works in terms of why he's chosen to go to the crater. The action is done really well. The story very much reminded me of Alien, and also The Thing, and I've forgotten the name of the short story, the John W. Campbell story that The Thing is based on, but which I have read, and it reminded me of that, a lot of that as well. That you get that sense of a sort of alien thing that the humans don't understand what it is, but they know it's a threat and they've got to deal with it. And the story isn't very long, but it's action packed and it gets the sort of the horror and the tension over really well. I really did enjoy it. And if this going off Heirs to Flawed Creation, if this is as with the first story in that collection, sorry, let me rephrase that. If this story is is Ian Montague in this collection intended to start as he goes on, as it was very much the first story in Heirs to Flawed Creation, I'm definitely going to enjoy this one. Really good, strong start for the story in this collection. I can highly recommend this story without question, especially if you're a fan of, as I say, Alien or The Thing, or the short story on which the Thing is based. The name is escaping me now. If Shorty Standfast sees this, I know that he can leave a comment with the name of the short story in question. Sean has, I think, probably read almost everything John W. Campbell ever wrote. But again, I can highly recommend this story, and going off this, I'm very sure that I'm going to really enjoy this collection. as well as the fact that I really enjoyed Heirs to a Flawed Creation. So, with that, BookTube, I'll say goodbye, and I will see you again soon.